Hello, Earth Signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot. This is for Thursday. Trying something new here. Let me know what you think. So we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Card of spilled dreams, wishful thinking, vulnerability, possibly in your unconscious, the wishful thinking, the castle up on the hill. You know, all these, the spilled milk, these spilled emotions, spilled thoughts, and ignoring these two behind them, right? And this bridge that I just noticed, the bridge over troubled waters. He's got his back turned to it. Now, for clarification, on this card, we have Death and the Princess of Swords. Okay, so Princess of Swords. Swords being thoughts, being intellect, being action. And she's got a swallow or a sparrow there. I think it's a sparrow. And she's wrapping it. She's wrapping her thought. She's wrapping these sharp cutting edges with a scarf. She's binding them. It's a green scarf. Yep, so it's talking about, you know, she's wearing the blues and the purples. So she's wearing, you know, the colors of the throat chakra, the colors of royalty, the colors of healing, right? And creativity. And green being the color of the earth, of abundance, of healing, of nature. So she's healing her thoughts. Okay, she's actually starting to focus, not quite on those cups, but she's looking upwards and she's focusing on neutralizing these negative thoughts. Oh, you can't see, sorry. So she's focusing on neutralizing these negative thoughts. And this particular Death card, oops, I meant to find it. In this deck, there's another card that's quite similar, the Fairy-like card, or Pharaoh card. It's almost like a mirror opposite of this card. I don't know if you know this deck, so I'm going to try and... Sorry, I set them off to the side. I'm just kind of doing a little experiment with the new microphone I got and trying to figure out how to make it work, right? But this card, Death, not literal death usually. Don't be alarmed by it. Must be towards the bottom. Okay, no, there it is. So death is usually transformation. It's about something changing, and it's a lot of times it's about something that you want to change. Let me just adjust the angle a little better. So it's usually about something that you want to change, right? And the Fairy-like card is about, it's also about transformation, it's about moving on, and it's about having the right ingredients, making the right changes to move on. So they both kind of have the same cauldron, and it could almost be like this is the maiden or the mother and this is the crone, right? So like the transformation between the two, they're definitely on different because that's just got one stone on top of that mountain, and that's like 3 stones, and I forget what the top stone is called. Dolmen, maybe. I don't think that's quite right. but it almost looks like the same, because it's the same cauldron. Almost looks like the same person, different ages. So this card is talking about, like I said, this one is talking about having the ability to move on and having the ingredients you need to move on to the next stage in the right, proportions, in the right mixture, knowing how to do it. And this card is talking about transformation, and her potion's already going up in the air. She's got her scythe to harvest whatever's changing. The sun is, I would say, setting, but it could also be equally rising. And this card, and so this is talking about, your transformation with your thoughts. And that's what you should be focusing on, is transforming your thoughts, right? Getting out of this Five of Cups phase. Where's that? There we go. Now you can see it. The other things that you should be focusing on, this is Queen of Wands. So this card is, it's talking about, so you're looking into what's going on, and you're trying to seek clarity about it. Stop, whatever happens, stop replaying conversations in your head, stop replaying the events and thinking, oh, I should have said this, I should have done that would have been a great comeback, or whatever you're thinking, or I should have done this and then this person would have stayed with me. No. Stop doing that. Okay? Stop wallowing. Because we have this Queen of Wands. And then we have the Star in the World. Now the Queen of Wands, she can be about independence. She's about growth. She's got the sun right on her breast there, right over her heart. She's got the sun emblem on her shirt there. She's holding a sunflower, and she's got the cat. So this is about creativity, it's about loyalty, it's about long-term growth, long-term independence, sunny days, right? And the Star in the World. And the world is basically saying, you have everything that you need. You can be on top of the world. You have all the tools you need to have this victory wreath around you, right? And the star, she's got all of these different flowing, from this star up here that's making a wish, she's got all these different flowing streams of light in the sky, these different streams of water, of creativity, of healing, of unconscious emotional gain, right? The birds that are mirroring each other, the union, opening this doorway, right? Opening this key to this wish fulfillment here. And you'll notice, perfectly placed, there's 3 on either side, and the 7th star is pointing down towards her head. It's pointing down towards her crown chakra. I'm not sure why I'm saying that, but maybe that'll resonate with someone. But this is about a wish fulfillment. This is about a dream come true and making this dream happen. And you have everything you need to create it with the world, with this Queen of Wands. So, don't make your focus this 5 of Cups and all this negativity unless you're doing it to push yourself forward. Don't wallow in it. Like, if you want to take a look at a situation and go, okay, this is what happened, next time I'll do better, that's one thing. and then figure out a way that you can do better next time. That's not wallowing it. That's healthy. That's good. That's leading you towards growth. But don't wallow in it, right? Don't stay in it for too long. You know, don't pay attention to like the negativity, the gossipers, the people who are like cutting you with their words, their thoughts, their actions. No. And don't do that to yourself. Wrap those up, heal them, get rid of them, neutralize them, whatever you need to do. Okay? Because you got the Queen of Wands. You got this transformation with death. You got the Queen of Wands. You got the star in the world. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.